If the viewers don't much care for your news broadcast and readers don't much care for your newspaper editorials, what do the owners of media outlets do? Answer: they change course. They are now figuring out that constant anti-Trump bias does not make money. It doesn't foster trust either. Readership, viewership, trust, they've all collapsed for much of the liberal establishment media. Look at this op-ed from our colleague Jerry Baker at the Wall Street Journal. Biased media needs a complete culture change. He's right. It's hard to find anyone in a newsroom these days who voted for Trump. And if anyone did, they'd keep it quiet to keep their job. But change is happening, and it's happening now. In February, the owner of the Washington Post, Amazon's Jeff Bezos, insisted on a shift in editorial policy. It's already showing up. On Monday, I checked out the Post's editorials and came up with a series of headlines that are far from anti-Trump. I worked for Biden. Here's the gold in Trump's foreign policy. Ned Price writes that, and he writes that Trump leverages America's power well. How about that? Another one: these schools are the answer to unlocking every child's potential. That's Ava Markovits talking about the charter schools she founded, which educate 22,000 students, 90% black and Hispanic. For 8 years, they've had 100% acceptance to four-year colleges. Charter schools are vigorously opposed by the Democrat-run teachers union. And here they are, getting praise in the Washington Post. Changes coming to CBS News, of all places. David Ellison, son of the Oracle founder, is the new owner, and he has installed Barry Weiss as editor-in-chief at CBS News. She has no time for woke. The old guard liberals are aghast. I don't watch CBS News, but maybe I will in the future. And don't forget CNN, still known as the Clinton News Network. They worship Bill and Hillary. Well, the Ellisons are working to take over CNN's current owners. Imagine what may happen there. I was a founder back in 1980. I'd love to see that network recover the reputation it had when it started 45 years ago. This morning, Warner Brothers Discovery says it's open to a sale. That opens the door to the Ellisons and a takeover of CNN. Now, ever since he came down the golden escalator back in 2015, the media's judgment has been clouded by Trump derangement syndrome. Well, time's up. Give it up. You want to make money, you want to restore trust, then ditch the hate and understand that Trump is a consequential president who is capable of doing great things.